Hey guys, welcome back to Monster Prom. And today I'm going to try to get Polly to go to prom with me. And to be able to get Polly to go to prom with you in the short version is you have to have 10 plus hearts with her. I know you need boldness and fun, but I can't remember if it's okay, for boldness it's 7 plus and then for fun it's 10 plus. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, so I gained +2 fun from just like the basic just clicking the tree for outside. I've like read it so many times it's getting repetitive, so I'm not gonna say it. After you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. The work isn't bad, it's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast? Of course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works. And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington Damien. He's driving the Thunder 5000. And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed via arsenal or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime. The Thunder 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that? I don't know, maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. I thought this was going to be like a different kind of drag race. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover. Vera, you're right, Nancy's amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car. Like, I know Damien and Polly have like this almost the same stats to like be able to go to prom with them, so I'm just gonna side with Damien. Oh, yes. A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's Thunder piece of 5000 to hell and back. After all, the key to winning any drag race's car is uniqueness, nerve, and tire tread. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure that there's a direct correlation between a car's attitude and speed, but I do know that I'm fierce as hell, always look amazing, and do tend to get whatever I want whenever I want. What are you doing? So you may well be onto something. The three of you get to working to get the cars Luke beat for the gods. By the time you finish buffing the exterior, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy's looking incredible. This is the ultimate race car. The Thunder 5000 can suck my d. It can, actually. That's one of the improvements made from the Thunder 4000, which could only give mediocre hand jobs. Who cares, Vera? Damien hops into the car and slams on the gas pedal to the metal. Full out, no marking, full speed ahead, zooms off. It only takes a few laps for Damien to realize, wait a second, this car isn't any faster. How could this have failed? Maybe because we gave a makeover to an inanimate object with no innate sense of self in attempt to make it go faster when that makes no goddamn sense. No, that can't be it. I bet it's because Vicky picked the wrong lip shade for this weave. God damn it. Damien storms off. Like, I'm so confused when it shows like the hard thing like that. Like, do you get points with them or not? Damien storms off to find a better stylist while you lose -2 fun and -1 charm, and a whole bundle of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Hal, present and accounted for. Present. Chairman, you guys all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so I get it, chairman, but no time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh yeah, okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's foods like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs. I'm going with the second one. Yes, you know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. But I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though? Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly, like that. Now up you go. Whee! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies. Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and it's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears. And then the voices gave me a badge. A badge for harassment of the elderly, and I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever. I wonder what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we can get into to earn it. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. I think I'm gonna go with the second one. I mean, nothing is quite as chaotic or miserable as being covered head to toe in bug bites. And I particularly love it because I have ghost skin, so there's no way I can accidentally be caught in the middle of this. Yeah, and if any of those little motherfuckers try to come near me, I'll just torch them. Miserable minute or something? I don't know. Badge, here we come. Go team. The three of you immediately set to work draining all of the school's pipes of water and funneling in swarms of live mosquitoes instead. Yay. Students trying to take a drink of water suddenly find themselves with a mouthful of winged parasites stealing the blood from their tongue and gums. Students sit down on the toilet only to have their genitals accosted by thirsty, pointy proboscis? I don't know. Students go to wash their hands and are then unable to use them the rest of the day because how swollen they are from dozens and dozens of itchy, awful bites. Just when it seems like everything's on its way to practically perfect chaos, Damien runs over looking panicked. If Damien is panicked, you know shit is about to go down. Oh man, you guys, I'm in so much trouble right now. My dads are. Apparently, mosquitoes are a really integral part of the torture in hell, and I was not supposed to borrow large swarms of them without asking. Aw shit, I hope you didn't get grounded and miss the next Agents of Chaos camping trip. What are you gonna do now? Probably misdirect my anger, frustration, and rage at the nearest target. Well, if that's your cue to bounce, you lose -2 smarts and -1 boldness. All the things I seem to be getting seem to be like, even if I choose the other answer, it still wouldn't get me points with a Polly. Damien's just minding his own business, clotheslining people when suddenly a loud siren goes off up above you. It's the Slayer. She's on the roof of the school holding a megaphone and she's looking right at Damien. What's up, ballsack? Put this in your horn and smoke it. Your mama's so fat when she possesses someone, they don't need an exorcism. They need liposuction. Oh yeah, well. Damien's stuck. It's up to you to figure out a comeback. You lean over and whisper in his ear. That joke was just so dry and just not funny. Just like stare at her because she's dumb. Your mama's so poor she can't even sell her soul because she's only renting it. You Van Helsing looking piece of. Okay, now the first one is kind of funny. What the? Why would you say that about my mom? Are you on that Slayer's side? Yo, Slayer, I know I can't kill you because you're the protagonist or whatever, but I'm cool to beat the shit out of your minion over here, yeah? That's not yeah, sure. Damon jumps up and down on your face while the rest of the school watches. You lose a couple teeth and also -2 boldness and -1 smarts. Come on, I'm not trying to get with Damien. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical ass off. Do Damien. Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions. Haha, you sound exactly like him. Okay, you do Vera. I'm Vera, I'm very smart and my hair is pretty and all my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now. Okay, what about you, Vicky? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who is bad at impressions. Look at me, I'm Polly, look at me go. I'm gonna go with the first one. I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but oh my god, that sounds exactly like him. It does? Yeah, remember that time we took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that. I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me, and I can't tell the difference. Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife, like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with it. Come on, I don't want Damien. Hey, why'd you stop me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't. I broke my horn off and my dad's were only off for, what, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something that will really freak everybody out, like a tattoo of my face on my face. No, too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod? You're thinking too big. It's the tiny details that really freak people out. How about a tattoo of your face on the tip of your tongue? Gun hands. I don't know, maybe he would like the second one, but I feel like that would cause like an issue for him and then he would just get like mad. I'll just see what happens. Me, why didn't I think of that? Half the killer robots at the school have gun hands and they're sweet. Like I really only use my hands for hurting people anyway. What do I need all these fingers for? Catch you later. I'm gonna go chop off my hands with a meat cleaver and say hello to bullet handshakes. Later you find Damien in the hall punching lockers with his surprisingly regular hands. It's so unfair. They won't sell me gun hands just because I've done a few too many murders. I guess it's just you and me in our regular hands against the system. You're actually sort of relieved that Damien didn't end up with gun hands, plus helping him beat up half the school to blow off steam is a real bonding experience. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. The moment that ends, the sound of masculine energy, if it had a sound, fills the air. I keep getting Damien stuff. Come at me, four-legged f***wads. Look, bro, just stop hanging with our cousin Scott and we won't beat you up. Okay? Sal cool, dude. No, it's not all cool. I'm going to hang out with that dumb mutt whenever I feel like it. Kind of because I like him. Mostly because you can't control me. Scott's a wolf. He belongs with the wolf pack. What do you have that we don't? Muscles, we got those. Sharp teeth, we got those. Independent thought, maybe? That's it, Fireboy. We're sending you straight to hell. I mean, fine, bring it. Uh-oh, Demon's not exactly helpless, but this is 4 against 1. Get in there and help a demon out. Guys, what are you talking about? Damien is a werewolf. Rap battle. We go with the second one, because I don't really care what comes out of this, because it's not really getting me where I want. A rap battle? Oh, let's go, boys. A member of the wolf pack steps forward and pulls a mic out of his pocket. Mic. Why did he have a mic in his pocket? Don't worry about it. The rest of the wolf pack lays down a sick beat as the wolf with the mic roasts your ass. So you think you're a player, but what are you playing? You could be out dating, but it seems you're mostly staying home by yourself like a loser on your own. I bet you 50 plus 50 money that you'll go to prom alone. You can gather your boldness, your charm, and your smarts, but you're still a lame high schooler who smells like farts. Oh, those were some sick burns. You have absolutely no comeback to that level of wit. You lose face and -2 charm and -1 creativity. This round absolutely sucks. Like, I keep picking Polly at the lunch table, and it's just, like, never giving me her outside of the cafeteria. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts plotting. Thank bro that you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam, gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the lucky winners of 1 free jelly dessert. Ah! But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you've got to make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. Look at what the first one. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott. That's a myth, like hangovers in the afterlife. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong unless you are stealing a ball or a base or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing. Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. 1 fake bus, 1 real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later. You finally secure 1 illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for 1 free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. But none of that matters because tonight you're going on a date with Polly to the casino. Oh yeah, I love casinos. They combine my 3 greatest loves: bad life choices, risk, addiction, and getting up. Did I say 3 greatest loves? I meant 3, the number between 3 and 5. Sorry, I'm already pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino. Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby. You heard the ghost. What you gonna do about it? Walk up to the closest blackjack table and bet it all on red. Find the nearest horse race and literally bet your life on it. Maybe with the second one because she's like dead. Whoa, I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how it works. Yeah, of course, that's not how it usually works, but monsters don't normally go to high school either, so shut it. How much money are you going to bet? Wait, why did you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign it in blood, and hand it to the bookie? I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet. You bet your immortal soul on a horse called Best Horse. It seems like a safe bet. It's so sweet that you're willing to die and become a ghost with me just for laughs at a casino. That's not what this is at all. You're taking a calculated risk. You don't want to die. You don't want to... Phew, looks like best horse wasn't named ironically at all. All the other horses are dead and you win. The odds being what they are, the bookie awards you your life plus 3 more lives. Apparently you weren't the first person to try actually betting their life on a horse race. Still, you'd rather be derivative than dead. You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 money. Okay, I feel like I wasn't like able to talk to Polly that much except for at the cafeteria, so hopefully she'll go with me. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom? Yes! It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high I most likely won't remember the day after. But that's why God invented selfies. You ate some good old ayahuasca cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. She looks so different in that picture. Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that was what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever. I am very surprised that actually worked out. But thanks for watching. Bye.